what's up, guys? So I wanted to tell y'all about something that I seen on Instagram or whatever. This is in regards to doing psychic self-defense work and shit like that. So when you do psychic self-defense work or whatever, right? When you do psychic self-defense work, you will get a confirmation through many different synchronicities, such as you may hear the person's name, you may see somebody that look like them. Their stuff, like what happened to me the other day, their stuff might pop up on your their page might pop up in your suggested on Instagram. Whoever that's involved, like wherever the energy went back to, let's say you did a return to sender, wherever the energy went back to, you will see it in synchronicities and symbols and things like that. Like I said, you will see somebody that look like them, or you may see them somewhere. You'll see somebody that is associated with them, okay, like their friend. You'll see anybody that's associated with them, their friend, their significant other, there's any type of mutuals. You'll definitely see their mutuals. You'll see their stuff populate. When it comes to social media, you'll see their stuff pop up in your suggested. Music, just like random conversations that you may hear that could be pertaining to the situation that you had with them. Or the person might be the same namesake as the person, in question, or the people in question. So when you have multiple people in your energy and you do psychic self-defense work, like a return to sender or whatever like that, you will notice these type of things. Like it'll start to come to you. Numbers, everything. So numbers, symbols, everything. So for me, what I had noticed was I was on Instagram the other day. Now I had just did Spirit had led me to burn 13-day jumbo candles. So that I don't have to keep going and getting a whole bunch of 7-day candles and blah blah blah, because sometimes they burn very fast. So I knew that during this season, October, Octo 8, hidden mysticism, that's what this month is about. So of course people are gonna try this shit, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I was like, Spirit led me to be like, okay, get you a 13-day candle and just start burning them back to back. So I had got me a double reversible candle, and it had some black soot, like maybe 30% of the candle, and then the rest of it burned a little bit foggy and then a little bit clear at the end. So I have to do an next one or do a stronger one. But nonetheless, I'm burning the 13-day candle. So when the candle was finished, so I'm up on my Instagram, la-di-da-di. I'm on my Instagram, right? And I see this girl, and I'm like, she look kind of familiar and shit like that. So I see this girl, and I'm just like, I see all these people my suggestion. Some of these people are like relatives, friends and acquaintances of my relatives that I don't fuck with and shit like that. So I'm like, why is all these people in my suggested? What the fuck? Like, why they keep popping up, keep populating? So when you notice, like they say, it said that when somebody pop up in your suggested, that they've been on your page. So that don't even fucking surprise me. You know what I'm saying? That don't surprise me at all. So I was like, okay, this must be some type of confirmation type shit. Okay, cool. All right. So when I looked at the girl's face and I clicked and I went on her page, I said, oh, okay, that bitch. Okay. What the fuck are you doing on my page? Like, I don't fuck with the person, with the mutual person. So what the fuck are you on my page for? Like, the only reason, when it comes to acquaintances and stuff like that, and relatives and stuff like that, if I'm not fucking with that relative, why do I gotta fucking talk to you? And then this particular person right here, I don't even know the bitch. She was supposed to be friends with one of my relatives, and then hopped and became friends with the other relative and shit like that. I met her once and almost whooped her ass because she wanted to be disrespectful. I almost had to dig in her ass or whatever. But anyhow, nothing ended up happening. Of course it's not gonna happen. Duh. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you know how bitches are. You know how provoking spirits are. You know how certain bitches are. You know what I'm saying? They're like little girls in the mind. So you just gotta check a bit sometimes. But anyhow, I'm just trying to figure out, like, this. That was years ago when it happened. That was like what, 2021, like 4 years ago. But I'm kind of figuring out, like, why the fuck are you on my shit? Why are you in my suggested? Oh, I know what. Because you got your bitch, the relative that I don't fuck with, because I don't consider her nothing to me. So basically, she probably had you to come look by my page, huh? That's what it is, because she's on your list. She's on your friend list. When I look at her friends, I say, oh, okay, that's what it was. because people, if they don't want to look on my page and have their shit pop up, they gonna get their friends to go look on my page. You know, that type of shit. So I'm just like, bitch, I never fuck with you. I didn't even fuck with the relative, bitch. I don't fuck with her either. So get the fuck off my damn page. I'm not on y'all page. I'm not popping up in y'all suggested. I'm not on y'all page. I don't give a fuck about y'all. So I don't understand why these people kept popping up. But at first I was kind of like irritated, but then I was like, wait a minute, this is confirmation. I need this. The energy is going back to where it's supposed to. Because maybe there's conversations that's happening in rooms that I'm not in. You know, maybe there is mystical pettiness going on in rooms that I'm not in. Maybe motherfuckers is doing shit. You know what I'm saying? You never know. The plots and the nefarious plots and the planning that people be doing. So when that energy goes back to where it came from, it may be multiple sources. If you're like me, you're gonna have multiple people in your energy for different reasons. Multiple people with your name in their mouth. And when you return to sender, when you return that energy and give bitches back their niggas and bitches and all, when you get them back their imaginary spiritual issue, when you give it back to them, you're gonna see confirmation. So confirmation was her, the other relative, and then a bunch of other people. I don't necessarily have a problem with them, but they're just associated with people that I don't associate with anymore. So there's no need for me to associate with you. If I met you through somebody, let's say I met person C through person B, right? So if I'm not fucking with person B, why the fuck I need to talk to person C? For what? Why do I need to talk to D, E, F, G, and the rest of the alphabet? Why do I need to talk to y'all? I'm just being honest. I live my life, you live your life, and that's just about it. But some people, these fucking NPC motherfuckers, they can feel when you are moving on with your life, when you're doing good in life and things like that, that people may bring you up in a conversation. Because my spirit, like, I'm a psychic satellite dish. I literally pick up on everything. I don't say everything, but I pick up on everything, and I am able to pick up on. It could be people that are having a conversation. Oh, you remember so and so, and they get into a whole conversation, again slandering my character, lying, blah blah blah, trying to make $1 out of 15 cents, make themselves look good and feel good about the situation. I know I'm being brought up in conversations, but I also know that nothing will never be said or done in my fucking face, because it never had. I'm the type of person where you have to plot on me. Like, that's how I am. You have to plot on me, because nobody has ever been real enough and bold enough and woman enough or man enough to ever say anything to my fucking face, because they're the ones that started the problem. You know what I'm saying? When you give people opportunity, like, okay, if it's really that serious, they're going to tell me. They're not going to tell you. Okay? So, and we're talking about women that have a mind of a fucking 14-year-old. That's what we're talking about. So anyway, yeah, I got my confirmation, child. I got my confirmation. I was like, a bunch of people, even relatives and people that I don't even talk to, like another one on my mother's side. I'm just like, girl, I don't even talk to you. Like, I remember the Facebook days. I remember how fake and how fucking phony people was on Facebook. I didn't forget shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't forget nothing. I got the fucking memory of Elephant. I don't forget shit. It ain't got to be no active beef, but stay the fuck out of my motherfucking social media. I'm not on y'all social media. I never created not one dummy account to watch or harass nobody. You know what I'm saying? So I don't care. Like, it's like people want you to care. People want you to look at their page. Like, they looking at your page in hopes that their shit pops up in your suggested. You got motherfuckers under dummy accounts doing dummy shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just weird, the things that people do to try to get people attention, to try to make themselves be seen. But I'm grateful for the confirmation, because I'm just like, oh, okay, these people are popping up in my suggested. Cool. I get to block their ass. Cool. That's clever, because I get to block your motherfucking ass. So I gotta look at your face, because I don't want to look at your face. Okay? It's ridiculous. These are the same type of people that had your social media. They don't like, they don't engage, they don't comment, but when you see them, they talking about what you said in your stuff, or they saying that they disagree with something that you said on your post. I don't give a fuck. You ain't gotta fucking follow me, bitch. Like, simple as that. But anyways, yeah, y'all. So when you guys do a RTS or any type of psychic self-defense work, fiery wall of protection, reversing situations, okay, when you call your energy back, that's a big, big, big one. So when you call your energy back, do any type of return to senders, trust and believe the people that hit you up, it's them. You know, you always end up hearing something through the grapevine. You always end up seeing some type of signs or synchronicities in some kind of way. You may see somebody that look like them. You may see their mutuals. Just like for me, I see their mutuals, and I'm just like, bitch, I don't fuck with you. I don't even fuck with the bitch that I used to fuck with. So I damn sure ain't finna fuck with you. Bye.